welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here with this makeup tutorial. It is a deep, grungy fall makeup look. This is definitely a look that I think of when I think of fall. It's very deep maroon shades of gold and all of that stuff. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. It's super simple to recreate. It's so easy and I hope you guys really like it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers because I've been on YouTube for about a year now and my channel is growing, but it's going very slowly, and I really try so hard to put so much effort into my channel. So I really want people to notice my videos and see them and watch them because I love making videos and I love my channel. So yeah, tell your friends and family, share my videos, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and let's get started. So to start this look, I'm going to prime my eyes, and lately I've really been liking the e.l.f. eyelid primer. So what I do is put off my entire lid to help our shades from creasing and they last throughout the day. I always like to take this and sculpt up my brow, just the bottom of it, to kind of define it a little bit more. So later on I don't have to sculpt it out with concealer and ruin my eyeshadow. Now of course the usual routine is to make sure you set that so it does not crease throughout the day, and also to help your shades blend a lot more seamlessly. Now going into the Tart High Performance Naturals palette, I'm taking this shade called For Realism. It's a really nice kind of matte brown. I'm applying this directly into my crease as our transitional color. Of course, I'm using a big fluffy brush, so for that I'm using my MAC 224 brush. Now I'm going to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Couture palette, and I'm taking Regard. It's a really gorgeous burnt orange shade, and I'm putting this directly into my crease with a Dose of Color crease brush from inner to outer corner. Going back into that MAC 224 brush, just want to make sure that shade is really nice and blended. So now I'm taking that same exact shade. This is just going to be our base for our shimmer shade, just so it stands out a little bit more and you don't see any skin tone shade. So what I'm going to do is just pack this on my entire lid from, again, inner to outer corner, really making sure to get in that crease area. And then go back in with that Dose of Color crease brush and also a brush with no additional color, just to really smooth it out and make sure it's nice and seamless. Now I'm taking the NYX Glitter Glue and I'm just applying this all over my entire lid to ensure that our shades last throughout the day. Taking the Morphe 35U palette, I went into this really gorgeous kind of burnt orange shimmer shade and I packed it over my entire lid. I realized it was a little bit too orange for me, so then I went into the shade next to it, which is a really nice brown gold shade, and packed it on right over top of it. This just added the perfect orangey brownness to the entire look, and it really pulled the whole look together. Just apply that to my entire lid. Now to add a little bit dimension to the look, I'm going back into that palette and taking this really nice deep brown shade and just packing that on the outer corner of my lid and into the crease. Then again, you want to make sure you go into a nice clean blending brush to make sure it's further blended. Now for our wing liner, I'm taking the NYX Super Skinny Marker and doing a nice wing with this. Now that I've finished doing my wing, I didn't have a brown eyeliner, so what I'm going to be doing is taking this brush from MAC, I'll leave it down below, and taking that same dark brown we used earlier for your outer corner, and just pack it right over top of that liner shade. It's a really nice trick to do if you don't have any color liner that you want to use. Just add any eyeshadow over top of it to make it that color. Now to finish out the face, I already did my foundation and concealer off camera. I'll leave down below what I used. Now to bronze up my face, because I don't want too much of a contour, I'm taking the Physcian's Formula Bronze Booster in medium dark, and it's warming up the sides of my face as well as my temples. Now for my blush, I'm taking MAC's Warm Soul and applying that to the apples of my cheeks, going backwards as well as a little bit on my temples to even it out. For my highlight, I went to Anastasia So Hollywood and applied that to my cheekbones, my temples, down the bridge of my nose, and also my Cupid's bow. Going back into the Anastasia Couture palette, I'm taking Regard and putting this from inner to outer corner on my lash line. Going back into the Anastasia Couture palette, I'm taking that deep brown we used earlier and doing the same exact thing, applying it from inner to outer corner on my lash line. I'm also taking it past my wing a little bit to make it smoky. I'm taking my blending brush and just pinching it to really make sure it's nice and blended. Now for my waterline as well as tight lining, I'm taking this NYC brown eyeliner and putting this in my waterline as well as tight lining. For my top and bottom mascara to prepare them for my lashes, of course I'm taking my L'Oreal telescopic mascara. For my falsies, I went in with my Kiss 11 lashes. I also went in with a shade from that Tart palette. I put this in my inner corner using the shade Glaze. Now I'm taking any white or nude shade and putting this on my brow bone. This is Tempura from the Anastasia Couture palette. And that is it for the eyes. Very simple, very fall, and very gorgeous. Now to finish off the look, we're going to be doing our lips. So I'm lining them using the NYX lip liner. This is in the shade Auburn. For my lips, I went with the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Licorice. I wanted to make that a little bit more dark, so I went the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade Flirt over top. And that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!